Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Pitches into him, and it's 0-2. And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And now the count filled up 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and two now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
One down, base is empty.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate. To first, and Devers is set down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Romy.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Romy Gonzalez. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Ball one and a pitch inside. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch, backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. We're midway in inning number one. No score. Back in the Bronx. And on the hill in this one, Cooper Criswell. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Now a chance for Gleyber Torres. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Strike one.
0-1.
To the right side, and that's just foul.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. Slings to first. One up, one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Juan Soto in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Juan Soto with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. One out, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And downstairs. That one fouled off. 2-2. line of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs, base is empty. Caught and missed, struck him out, and that ends the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Tyler O'Neill. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge is under it. Nabs it, and there's one down.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Connor Wong. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton should have this one. 2 away.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's down and in.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Yankees up by 2 here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Back in the Bronx, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz missed some time last season thanks to injuries, Boo. An oblique strain cost him a few weeks, and the battle with turf toe sidelined him for more than a month. What stinks is nobody wants to be on the field more than this guy.
O'Neill takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. Dominguez getting to start in left, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Devers snags it for the second out.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Inside, just missed. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-0. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Rizzo out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back now in the Bronx. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, number 28, Danny Jansen.
Cortez back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, Cedane Rafaela.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and he's on at first. Cedane Rafaela with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now batting Jarren Duran.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Just missed. 2 outs. Foul ball. And a pitch.
Nope,
Falling behind 2-1. And a pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The Red Sox trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And here it comes. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that one clips the corner. And the righty deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Outside low. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Good take by Torres.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That to right. Abreu drifts towards it. Out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Just missed. And a good eye there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. And the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a curve drops in for a strike.
An at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. He goes down looking. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. The pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Rafael Devers with his first major league hit And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Late swing fouled off. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fouled off left side. The Red Sox down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
At the belt and fires.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch out there, 2-way down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Wong at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That one fouled off. And he deals. Way outside, and a count 2-1. And there's the strike. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. And it drops in. Devers headed home. Relay throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back in New York, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Wells. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
2-2.
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Grounded out his first time. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one close, ruled the ball. And the count even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Trevor Story now.
The shortstop, Trevor
Story measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Trevor Story with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's in there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Story on his way home. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Jansen on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Wilyer Abreu with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
First and second, no outs. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And there's a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that's in the dirt. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing. Now he looked down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're at the top of the 5th. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
now batting,
Jarren Duran with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Devers now. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball for a strike. Bases full. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jake Cousins getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Leiter also throwing. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in New York, here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder,
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Righty to the plate. Ball one there. One down, base is empty. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Anthony Rizzo with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one ripped, but foul. The wind of the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Tosses across to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
The Red Sox down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Towards first. Rizzo takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Torres makes the play, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Criswell back to work. And that one hammered. Rafaela going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And ball 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
One down, base is empty. Curveball over for a called strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here comes Aaron Judge, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle.
Now,
these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Trevor Story. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tim Hill preparing to come on if needed. Hamilton, the right-hander, also getting loose. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Danny Jansen. That's in for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. One down, base is empty. Just outside. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Abreu stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Kicks and fires.
No.
Cedane Rafaela waiting for a turn at the plate. Righty delivers, and he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rafaela started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Right-handed reliever. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Slider got him for strike 3. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Chris Martin up and throwing. Pivetta warming up as well. Just missed. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And it skips in the dirt. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Cooper Criswell out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm out of the bullpen, Chris Martin. This is his first appearance of the season.
Martin.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, right side. Abreu settles under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Two runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the seventh. That misses. 2-1. Way out front for strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two down. And that's a little bit high.
Cancel.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Now batting, first baseman.
So up next, Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Fought off foul. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one missing low. And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's 3.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Moved to first, and he dives back in safely. Volpe in the box again, takes a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's to third. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Hill. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54, Tim Hill.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. As the lefty gets to work. A little bit high. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kenny Wileman, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fly ball center field. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batter, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
First pitch just misses. Hill measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-0. And Devers hits that one. Stanton is there. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next offer in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Hit in the air, center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nick Pivetta.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Has this one sized up. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Foul ball. Yankees up by 3. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And ball 1 to Judge. Goes down looking. Yanks held in check as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenny Wildman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. O'Neill, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Wong, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Misses inside. And the count even 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. That one misses. 2-1. And here it comes. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Story in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And it's fouled away. The Red Sox down to their final strike. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And that is the ball game. Cortez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.